Hello, I'm Richard from First Mats, and if you're looking for an industrial anti-fatigue mat, then these are some of the things you need to consider. So let's start with our AtEase Pebble anti-fatigue mat. This is really the standard or basic anti-fatigue mat. It's made from a PVC foam material, so it's very comfortable to stand on, and it's intended to be used in dry areas. So for places like packaging areas, retail counters, production lines, or warehouses where you've got kind of a light to medium duty usage, a mat like this is going to be ideal. If what you need is something a bit more heavy duty, then our diamond plate anti-fatigue mat is going to be a better option. It's got the same foam backing as the AtEase standard anti-fatigue mat, except this time you've got a top vinyl layer on it. This is going to give you a lot more durability. So if you're in a production line, for example, where you're dropping tools or have the occasional trolley wheels going over it, this mat with its vinyl surface is going to last a lot longer, but crucially it's still really comfortable to stand on. Now, while both of those anti-fatigue mats are great products, they are intended for dry areas only. So if you're working in a wet area, especially somewhere like a machining workshop, then a rubber Swarf Catch Mat like this one is going to be a much better option. On the surface, it's got a pattern of holes with these raised textures, and what this does is it will scrape any metal or other machining debris away from your shoes, so it stops it from spreading around the factory floors. Instead, traps it in little wells, which means it just keeps the floor safer for longer, reduces your chances of slip accidents, but also, being made of rubber, it's really comfortable to stand on. So you get all of the benefits of an anti-fatigue mat without worrying about it breaking down because of the water or machining debris. If you're working in an environment where there are oils being used, then a standard foam or natural rubber-based mat isn't really going to be suitable. Instead, a nitrile rubber mat like this Supreme Scrape mat is going to be a much wiser choice. Not only is it made from nitrile, which is the same material that's used for O-rings and rubber seals, but it's also fully encapsulated as well, so that means it's protected top and bottom. And to make it even safer to stand on, there's a raised texture with these little bubbles, so even with the mat covered in oil, it's going to be really grippy to stand on. So there you have it, a quick introduction to our different types of anti-fatigue mats. The best mat for you really depends on a number of factors, so if you're in any doubt at all about which one's best for you, then don't hesitate to give us a call.